Oh! Welcome to name or without a name or whatever we were calling it because we haven't figured out a name yet.
We should call it something though today.
Something though today. Welcome to Something Though Today. Here we talk about something though. Today we're gonna talk about another thing.
We're gonna talk about today or something.
Or yesterday or something else.
Today is National Cut the Sleeves Off Your Sweatshirt Day.
And get an oil stain.
And get oil
stain.
stain.
Your shirt day.
So cute. You look like you're like a Parisian girl.
Hey, you got nice hoop earrings. And you have nice.
I have a shirt. I have a shirt. Anyway, so today we got some stuff for you. Once I figure out how to unlock this iPad, it's my Smosh art.
Oh! I love my
art
in my mouth. Art in my mouth.
Art in my mouth and art in my mouth.
I like that. So this art comes from Samster at Too Tired to Wake Up. They said spent all day doing this, and yet it's not my best. I've started learning digital art a couple months ago. Hope you like it.
Well, really that's cool. Really cute. They got the Neapolitan.
Even the Flitz hat looks like.
Okay, so Mari, Flitz, Lasercorn. I'm guessing Sohinki.
I think that's me.
Or we have a lot of very similar looking men in our ensemble. Okay, let's look at some other art.
Yeah.
You look the same there. You look the same there.
Whoa.
You look the same there.
Ah!
Bing bong.
Have you heard that song by the Bing Bong Brothers?
Yeah. I have. Cool.
Hashtag Ask Smosh Time is good ass time.
Good ass.
Good ass time.
Yeah.
You want to read the first question off?
Yeah. Oh, I would be honored.
Sound off.
Do it.
Okay,
Ask
let's see. So Casper Gray at Casper_Gray87 asks, if you could be a teacher, which subject would you teach and what would be your defining trait, i.e. super strict, chill, etc.?
Yo, I know. I've been thinking about this all the time.
I'd be a super chill teacher.
I think
But what
I'd be
would
like,
you teach though?
I would teach history.
Aw, you do. You love history, huh?
Yeah, that's what I would teach history, and I'd be so chill.
I had this kid in my class who literally knew so much about history, like he didn't even have to look at the history book because he was already reading it for fun an hour before.
what a dweeb.
The teacher would literally have him go up to the front and just lecture the whole lesson.
Yeah, I would say history as well. I love me some history.
Yeah!
Yeah. Not the history we learned in school though. It's always got like a weird like slant to it where it's like, we came over on the Mayflower and some stuff happened and then we got this great country.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of leaves out, the stuff where it's like, yeah, we probably murdered a lot of indigenous people, then forced them into like small little areas of inhospitable lands that we didn't even want. I like take my chair out from around
And you
my
flip it
desk,
backwards?
and then I flip it backwards. I'm like, get real with your kids. They're all lying to you, man.
Whoa.
I gotta spit some truth. And I'll probably drop an F-bomb in there so like
Yeah,
the kids
yeah.
are like,
Whoa.
oh,
I
just
can do it
rip
right
a
now.
fat bomb hit.
Blow
Awesome.
O's, like 6 O's, and be like, listen.
I'll spell out the history.
Okay, I actually eventually want to become a film teacher in high school because my high school film teacher was really cool, but I feel like I could do so much more, like teaching from my experiences and like
You
like
just play Smosh videos.
yeah, I'd be like, this is real shit. I'm a serious filmmaker. I was sexual son. Aho at Aho Zo asks, what have been your worst travel experience?
Ooh. I had a scary moment when I was in Tokyo. I went to this really awesome like ramen place. You go to like this vending machine and you punch in all the things that you want in your ramen and then it prints out these little tickets and then you bring them to like this waiting area. And this isn't the worst part. This was actually pretty great.
Yeah, it sounds really awesome.
You're like sitting on these like long tables and you have like a little divider. You can take down the divider if you're eating with somebody. You have this curtain in front of you and you just push your like order through the curtain. And then like this person you can't see grabs it and then just like your ramen just comes out like 5 minutes later and it's amazing.
I love it. What the heck?
This is I want to know how
This is
bad
great.
this turned out.
Somewhere in that process, I ate the ramen and part of me did not agree, part of my body did not agree with that ramen for some reason. It was great ramen. And we went to a cat cafe afterwards.
Oh no.
And I was like sitting there trying to play with the cats. The cats don't really care about you unless you have food, which is what I found out. Cat cafes are actually kind of shitty. And so we were there trying to pet cats. Cats didn't give a shit about us. And then suddenly I'm like, oh man, Oh man. And I like run to the bathroom. I'm freaking out because it was my last day in Japan. So I was like, with food poisoning, you're on the toilet constantly.
Yeah, like it's best to just sit there all day with your phone or something.
And you can't do that on an airplane.
No.
Because they'll like have to ground the plane thinking that you're like a terrorist or something being in the bathroom for so long. So I was on that toilet for probably like 30 minutes or so.
No.
It was like one of those things where you think you're done and you like stand up.
And you're like, you
and
get like the chills. And you're like, oh, no.
At
And
the
you have to like
cat
text
cafe.
everybody.
Yeah, at the cat cafe. So
cat
everybody was like
cafe.
petting cats and I was like in this little tiny bathroom. And the worst part, while I was in the toilet, they had like a feeding time. So it was like a literal stampede of cats. And I missed that. And that's my worst
you
travel
missed the
experience.
cat stampede.
Yeah, I did.
What's your bad experience?
My sister and I were in Mexico with family, and it was just her and I kind of hanging out mostly the whole time. And we were in this pool that's like connected to a bar, and like we just wanted to sit at the stools. So we go swim and sit next to them, and then like a couple times in the trip, guys had been asking like, "You guys sisters?" Like, and us being like, "Yeah," and they're being like, Nice. And so we were like, gross. Okay. And so we were swimming around and we go sit at the stool and then we hear this guy, looked pretty young. Hey, you guys sisters? Yeah. And he's like, nice. Like, obviously. And we're like, okay.
What if you guys answered no? Would they just be like,
Yeah.
gross?
They'd be like, what? So what is that?
Yeah. Said
Sexual
no.
fantasies shattered. We're like, okay, we did not engage anymore. We swam away. We had gone to the beach. I guess they had followed us to the beach and were like kind of following us in the ocean a little bit, but like I hadn't realized that till later. And then like later, we were sitting on this lawn chair and then this guy comes up and he's like, I don't know if you remember me, but we were having a conversation earlier, and this is him. He's literally redhead, sunburned, Hawaiian shirt, puka shell necklace with
Oh, the
Hawaiian
puka
shirt.
shells.
And I'm like, oh my god, you're the worst.
Holy
First year
shit.
frat. He lied that he was a sophomore in college, but he was definitely going to be a freshman in college. Like he was a kid, and he was like, I don't want to say the word, but I was pretty offended that you just like walked away from me. I wasn't done talking to you. And
Oh, that poor guy.
I didn't remember who he was at first because I was like, what person did we offend? My sister was like, oh yeah, well we just like didn't want to talk to you, so like
Oh, nice.
we didn't.
How dare you? You
He
stupid
literally
idiot.
was like, I wasn't done with you yet. Like, I was trying to have a conversation. We could tell he was next to his dad when he was sitting at the bar. We just picture this moment of his dad being like, look at those girls, go hit on those girls. And then us walking away from him and his dad being like, they walked away from you. Like,
You gotta
they're better than
persist.
you need to tell them like that they're a bunch of bitches. Or, like, that's just like how it felt. We're like,
so gross. Like, get out. Like,
That's not cool.
Like they must have left. It was very odd. What about you, my girl?
I got a lot of mosquito bites when I was in Mexico, and
That does suck.
I am allergic to mosquito bites. So then, like, literally, my leg looked like a log, and then it just like,
You were Groot.
dude, it was so swollen. And it was so hard to walk. Yeah.
Picture like
so,
a Minecraft tree character.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were allergic to mosquito
I think it's allergic to some mosquito bites.
You know what they call
Oh.
when girls first start growing boobs? They call them mosquito bites.
like what I have now.
No, you have boobs.
I'm pretty sure I've been called that.
I got
Those are your
mosquito
bracket-
bites too.
Mosquito bites for life.
Yeah.
Dude, don't mosquito bites happen on guys? Like boobs start to grow in puberty at first and then they go away.
I had a friend who said that he would like sometimes like lactate like water.
Is
Yeah, I
it
don't
you,
know.
Ian? It's
Yeah,
your
yeah.
friend,
It's
you.
a friend.
Dude, Neil Kim, 3rd grade. He was like, all right, let me just like pinch my nipples to see if milk would come out.
What?
He kept doing it over and over again. We're like,
Did it ever come out?
Yes.
What? There you have it, kids. Fake it till you make it.
This is from @ShaneTopless. #AskSmosh.
Speaking of boobs.
What is your motto / advice you live by?
Always putting yourself in other people's shoes is really important. If we're gonna get real,
Nah,
was
that's
trying-
fake.
always try to put yourself in other people's shoes.
Yeah.
So there's 3 that my mom taught me, and she even still now makes me like repeat it to her. The first one is be polite to others and be kind. The second one is have like a social environmental responsibility, don't waste and all of that. The third one is to live by your own truth and don't let other people's like words and how they feel dictate how you should feel. So yeah, those are the 3.
That's good.
Good ones. Those are good.
Always look both ways before crossing in the street and tie your shoes with bunny ears. Oh, speaking of which.
You didn't leave
You don't even live.
I wrote my rules! But for real though, I think I always want to make sure that people are comfortable. Like, if a friend brings in a new boyfriend, I instantly befriend them because I want them to not feel like they're just an extra person in a group of people.
Yeah, you're very good at that.
It's a good balancing act because I always try to make you feel as bad as possible.
And then
Yeah,
she
so that
goes
it's
like,
neutral.
no.
We're good cop, bad cop.
It's good friend, bad friend.
Yeah.
Hey,
always
you
gotta-
look lovely today.
I like piece of shit.
Yeah. Alex Severiano at famous_Alex12 asks, if you were to live in one Smosh video, what would it be?
Oh, God.
Oh.
I'm just gonna say, straight up, Chips Ghost.
Dude, did you order pizza? Chips Ghost is very territorial. He doesn't like real food, only chips.
Chips!
Because you just get chips all the time.
Chips and murder.
It seems pretty great.
What about you, Olivia?
I think.
I'm sorry I took the best one.
Oh, the emo hair.
Hello, Anthony.
Hi.
I'm Danny at the disco. That's Mandy Massacre.
Hey, and that's Garrett.
Why do you guys look like a rejected MySpace top 8?
So down for that.
Yeah, you're in that last
I really liked it.
What were you guys
my
saying at the
God.
end? You guys were chanting
Yeah,
something.
we're chanting something. I don't know. I forgot, but it was fun.
Bull cuts for life. Bull cuts for life. Bull cuts.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
what we
that's what it was.
said.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, yeah.
good times.
That was my favorite part.
What video would you not want to live in for sure?
What video would we not want to live
Every
in?
bird ever.
Barbara, look at Trisha! Oh my god! I love that necklace! Right, it's gorgeous! Help me! I'm dying!
Ever for sure.
You guys are scarred from that
Yeah,
shoot.
because it was so hot and like the wings were so tight, like they would go into just a point, and they were too short, so your hands were just jammed and you were just claustrophobic. I was like crying, like I'm not even joking. I was like, ah, and then Ryan would be like, all right guys, we need to take 5, and I'd be like, ah, I gotta stay in this. I don't know what video I would want to live in.
The ones where you get to like kiss me.
Yeah, probably
those
Kiss
ones.
Currency.
Yeah.
You know what? This place is great. We'll take it.
Great! So that'll be 200,000 kisses. Would you guys like to set up a payment plan?
Oh, you know, we've been saving up. I think we can pay everything up front today.
This place has really great crown molding.
Kiss for all your stuff. Kiss for a car. Kisses are great, especially mustache ones. And most car dealers have mustaches to hide their vulnerabilities. Also, would not want to live in. Every dog ever was actually so crazy. I loved you as a cute doggy though.
You're such a cutie! I love when you talk to me in that voice. What's that? You want me to take you to the vet? Yes!
And then you want a thermometer stuck up your butt?
Yeah! And you want me to dress you up in embarrassing clothes? Yeah!
Oh, you're so dumb, aren't you?
You little dum-dum baby puppy!
Oh, just a little stupid face. Oh.
You do make a pretty adorable dog.
Thanks. I was method acting.
Time for #SmoshSCU! Summer has started, but school is right around the corner. How do you make new friends on your first day?
Aya at Tiny Top says, ice cream, a mating call.
I thought you said ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream, a mating call.
Okay, so they scream a mating call.
What is your mating call?
Please be my friend! I have nobody to eat lunch with!
Anna Grace at Anna Grace 15 says, give them an ice cube and say ice to meet you. Talk about breaking the ice, dude.
I mean, if you're only into befriending people that like bad puns,
Maybe they're not that cool.
But
You know,
they're
'cause
cool as ice.
ice.
We're being really cool right now.
See, we would be your friend.
Yeah.
QWERTY at dickweed_ said, "Hey guys," and then shows meme collection, and then a cool guy smiley face with sunglasses. I think that actually could work. It's showing a shared interest. If you like SpongeBob memes and somebody else likes SpongeBob memes, there you go. You have something in
that's a
common.
conversation. Annie at Annie Delirium says, sit in the corner and hope an extrovert adopts me. Ah, that's funny. And awkwardly true. Well, they might be like,
come here, come hang out with us, come sit with us at lunch today. And you're like, oh, bless you, sir. That happened to me first day of sophomore year.
You were adopted by an extrovert?
Oh yeah. Okay, so freshman year, had no friends. They all went to different schools, right? Sat in the bathroom at lunch, sat in the library and read at lunch.
Where do you sit in the
For
bathroom?
several weeks. In the stall. On a
sit
toilet.
on a toilet?
They don't have couches in
You
the
just
bathroom.
hog in a toilet?
Yeah, dude.
You're like, well, I'm here anyway, so why
Yeah.
not?
I just pushed through the awkwardness
Just
where I
kiss
was
people?
like, no, not yet. I wasn't into that yet. I literally went to a group of friends that I thought I liked their shoes. I thought they had good shoes. And I was like, hey, can I sit with you guys? And they were just like, yeah. And so I just sat there for a few days and gradually let myself out. But yeah, then those group, I got, like left that group or something. And so I had no friends again sophomore year. And then the extrovert, like popular girls were like, what are you doing? And I was like, I don't know. And they're like, come sit with us. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess this is my group now.
Ooh, you were
Crazy.
selected.
I was selected. I
Wow.
did not volunteer. I left though. Peace out. I'm a drifter. I just leave groups.
She's a nomad. At K Cupcake JE said, show them your fidget spinner collection. Duh.
Yeah,
If you want to attract a certain crowd.
The favor of fidget spinners has definitely shifted because, like, when we did the VidCon panel, we were like, who here likes fidget spinners? And there was like, yeah. And they're like, who here hates fidget spinners? It was like,
Yeah.
We're like, dude, so many people cheered that.
Also, our audience are just like really awesome.
They're just super
smart.
cool.
Yeah, they don't
and,
guys look like
it.
stupid.
I would sit at a lunch table with you guys.
Proud of you guys.
I have.
Come sit over
I
here with
shared
the cool
fries
kids.
with some of you guys.
Okay, that was the last one.
Oh, well, there we go.
We love you guys so much and thank you so much for sending us this amazing art and all these questions. Make sure to send more questions with hashtag AskSmosh, or when we tweet out Smosh Asks You, hit that notification bell so you don't miss it, and then send us what you got. We love hearing your perspective.
Send us some art too.
Yes.
Hashtag MySmoshArt.
Hashtag MySmoshArt.
Art in my mouth.
Yep. That was that. Love you guys.
Bye.
Catch you on the internet.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Check back next week for more. In the meantime, click on the box thingies to watch other fun stuff.